Yo, and welcome to another build guide. This build builds upon the Shaman Udyr, the unkillable Shaman Udyr video I did on Udyr. That's very actually viable. I will go out on a limb here and just say it's actually viable. We did some adjustments to this build. We have Conqueror now, which gives us a little bit of AD, a little bit of healing, Triumph, Haste, Last Stand, you can take Coup here. Magical Footwear, Approach Velocity, 80 into Scaling Health, Normal, Max Order, we have Flash, and we had Green Smite this game, I think. Now Sundered Sky, good stats, gives you a crit, which is a lot of which is like very good base damage, gives you a heal that scales with your base AD and max HP, meaning that you actually don't have to build any AD to make use of this heal. Very good, works well with W, we have talked about this. IBG, good stats, good slow, good damage, scales with base AD, scales with HP, just an item that you want. It's very strong actually on Udyr. I will have to experiment more with that. Sterox Gauge, Fat Shield, 1.8k shield, goddamn, 65 bonus AD, scaling with your base AD. Meaning you don't have to build 80 to make this work, you just get the 80 based on your level. Then you have Tenacity and Health, of course. Spirit Visage, kind of self-explanatory. Amps up everything we do with this build. You don't really have to worry that much about the MR, it's only 60 MR, it doesn't actually make you tanky, it just gives you a lot of healing. And then Bloodmail makes use of all the HP we have. And since this build plays very well when we are low because of the shield and healing, we also get a lot of the Retribution passive. Anyways, guys, let's get into the gameplay. Yo, people. Gonna be an interesting one. We have Conqueror, we have Last Stand, we are trying another shot at the tank Udyr, but I think I'm still gonna go Sundered Sky into IBG. But then after that we will see. But yeah. We have Conqueror, that's like the big change. I think Visage after that could be like pretty good. DMP could be okay. Like items that actually give us some survivability beyond us dealing damage. We're kind of gonna hope that our Conqueror is gonna be the thing that deals most of the damage for us, which I have not played Conqueror Udyr since a very long time. And the thing is, I mean, Lethal Tempo got removed, and sometimes I feel like with AD Udyr I'm just too forced to actually get like the... Hold up. I don't want to let him just walk up here and do that. Get the ward for free. I think Victor should have seized the opportunity to ward this though. It's okay. But yeah, extended fights just got a lot worse, even though PTA is better now for extended fights. But yeah, I'm just curious. Conqueror in theory is the best rune on Udyr. They just made it so that Q can't stack it. I mean, that would be actually a nice quality of life change, you know? Make it so that Q auto attacks count towards Conqueror stacks. Because I don't think it would actually make AP Udyr that much stronger. Like, if you nerf AP Udyr and you do that change, then it would actually kind of just help AD more, and AP Udyr would be kind of like weaker, but it would have like some compensation. I don't know, guys, I'm just yapping here, I'm not gonna lie. But I think it could work, yo. So Last Stand, guys, I'm like very critical when it comes to Last Stand. And by the way, yes, Udyr could proc Conqueror instantly, but Viego can proc Conqueror in a stun. In like 1 second. Udyr is has way less access to auto attacking. Like, come on, man. We need a ward on this. Last time I went Last Stand, it was a disaster, but last time I also played for a different type of setup, so the unkillable Shaman is back. Let's see how that goes. Is it possible that J4 is already on top side, looking for a gank on Teemo to make this useless pick even more useless? Why does my clear speed feel so crippled right now? It's just me doing a poor job. So we have all sums, so should be okay. I need to W2 that. I need to play that extremely slow. I mean, I didn't use my sum spell there, so I guess it's okay. I get a cute little back here. We can buy 2 long swords, it's not too bad. Oh, we actually get this too. I can walk into the top side. I think that was kind of a mistake by him. He's gonna reset here. But I have a better reset than them. But then he's getting pushed in though. It's a bit risky. I'm not gonna lie. Top lane is pushed into... Happens, right? It just happens. Crazy. I just hit this because I need HP and passive, so... Because J4 is probably gonna be in here. I have 3 seconds. Okay, Ari is here. While my Teemo is just pinging me off the minion wave. That's crazy, bro. Thank you for your service, Teemo. You are a very useful member of this team. I killed your laner, 1v1 in jungle. I just did not expect Ari to be there. I walked up with W because I wanted to W2 J4. But Ari being on this rotation is wild. Okay, my Teemo is a dog. It is what it is. My Teemo is literally a troll. If he's human, he would have just walked with me there, but I guess maybe I didn't ping that clear enough. I didn't ping this in more pings. Just spam pings on him so he understands that, hey, I mean, I might get fisted here if you don't walk. I can look for heralds here. I mean grubs. This guy should be way stronger on this fight because Ari just got to like exist for free on top side this fight. If I get out-rotated by enemy mid laner here, that would be a real shame, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. We're getting all of them. He doesn't hit them, so I have to use my passive on it. What a shame. He's though. It's okay, I'm not losing anything here. I could low-key walk to his blue buff, but... I just don't know. It's like one of these situations where I really wanna go, but my mid laner is going back and I just don't trust my top laner enough to do anything proper in this situation. I could look for his chickens. But then again, I have the Ari issue. She does have ult now. But if he's greedy, he's gonna look for this. And I can't really gank mid then because she's playing for ult, and then I would give away my position, and I would do nothing, and blah 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 blah. I think Ari's actually here. Yes, with our lights. Yep. What do we do here? We could walk. I get the flash that he's playing for, but it's like so impossible for me to impact this play. Because like he plays into J4 and away from me, so I literally just don't get to exist. Walk with me, bro. I mean, I guess not. I guess I just absolutely for fun this. Oh man, this is sad. This is actually sadness. He's gonna get the plant up very soon. Hit him. Don't just let him like stand there for fun. Well, I guess it is what it is. Retroll this. I could look for his red buff here, but I think it's actually a risk that isn't even worth the outcome. Okay, Ari is topside now, but I think I'm better off just taking my own shit here. I mean, yeah, it's really nice to like suppress the enemy jungler, but you also have to like consider what am I versing, right? Like, am I versing champions where I can just freely walk into the jungle? They have a KO mid lane, they can't really follow up, and no, they have an Ari, they have a Irelia who's quite mobile. She could like Q over the wall and take stuff, so it's all good. Just bullying him off the camp. I want to be there, but stray man. I'm gonna get intercepted here 100% by the way. My Victor is drowsy, bro. Let me take my Crux and then go B and get my Sunlit Sky. She does not have ult right now. She just got Timo shroomed. I'm gonna walk this actually. I think I can kill. There should be kill. I tank this because I'm just gonna get on her and get the kill. Now we get this for free. Aurelia should be somewhat low. She isn't. My Timo is trolling. If I get intercepted here, this might be horrible for this game, by the way. Wow, they're just gonna get to defend this. My Timo is human. Okay, J4 is not here. I think even J4 thought, nah, Timo has prior, right? Okay, I'm gonna get this top side here. He did do crap. Yeah, it's fine. Just hovering, seeing if I can take something. Right now we are just hard winning this game. Gonna get this, I'm gonna get this, and I'm gonna skedaddle. Timo loses 1v1, who would have thought? My bot could help, I mean she could ult. It's like the best case scenario here. I'm gonna let it reset. I'm so strong here, I don't like even really care. But I mean, vision. Of course. Still 20 CS on him, so all fine by me. Aurelia is also the shittier mid laner, to be honest. He body blocked me. That is actually so sad, Udyr moment. He body blocked me so I couldn't walk up with my Q. How depressing is that? Only as Udyr. We get a lot of plates here though for fun. Because of 6 crops. This item is very, very good on Udyr as the first item, especially against melee champions. You're just gonna get to practice over and over and over and over again, which is amazing. Gives Udyr much more health than he has, because obviously if you heal, right, you get more health technically. Just gonna get one more plate. J4 spot, I'm just gonna reset this. Dragon is spawning. Just going for a weird wave clear build. I'm thinking tank items right now. Do I want Frozen Heart this game or DMP? They have a lot of melee champions, like I just wonder if I need the DMP. I need help. I'm so close to level 10 that almost I just wanna like take something here. No wards, really? I'm so close, bro. We know that this is not water, please don't walk into them. Not bad. Don't hate it, guys. I don't hate it so far. Getting the free AD kind of feels a-okay. Especially against like all these melee champions. It feels a-okay. It doesn't feel like wow, insane. Right, it doesn't feel like Lethal Temple right now, but you also have to consider I'm not used to playing with a setup like this, so... What I'm used to is going PTA, I'm just one-shotting there. Which actually sometimes feels bad, because like you're just so forced to one-shot people, like you can't just play a fight slow, stack up your Conqueror and then look for an opportunity later into the fight. You're just forced to one-shot, almost. Use your PTA, use your Q2, use your everything, and then... you can see what happens, but with a setup like this, we are looking at way more durability from our items. And therefore, an opportunity to actually stack Conqueror. Controlling. I'm sleeping. I'm sleeping. I literally know that they're on this, but I'm just walking in. My bad, G. Minus a flash. It's okay, I didn't die. That's the most important thing here. I'm gonna go Spirit Visage. No, not even because of MR, but just because I want to heal more. Spirit Visage or Sterex Gauge would be pretty baller here. I'm kind of like... at the moment, I'm kind of like looking for... an AD Udyr build like this, where like I feel like a juggernaut, you know? And that might sound silly, well, like of course the Yomos build is just better because that's like the meta right now, that's true, but I could have like different values from a build like that. I mean, the last stand, take it or leave it, but that shit is pretty fun, I'm not even gonna lie, yo. The Unkillable Shaman. Hard to deal with too, right? Because like, of the slow and shit. Very sticky. Very, very sticky. I got this red buff, I don't really have to check it. I can see because of how fresh my red buff is. Do we go Sterex Gauge or DMP? What am I saying? Or Spirit Visage here. I think this is actually kind of a gauge build. I don't think we actually need Spirit Visage for anything here. So far I really like this setup. I'm gonna put this into interesting category too. Well, actually, this one I'm probably gonna put into viable category as a build. Simply because, like, this is viable. This is not a bad, but like, you're not doing anything troll with this, right? It's not haha funny one-shot full lethality. It's more like, oh, I wanna be slightly tankier and play for Conqueror damage instead of PTA. That's the whole premise here. We are pretty strong. We're gonna get our Sterak's Gauge and we are gonna be practically unkillable. They have no shield break, so... And then after that we're gonna go Visage or DMP. Depends how the fights play. Right now I'm kind of thinking DMP actually. Because I'm just thinking like J4 can get out of range, Ari can get out of range, and even their support can get out of range. So yeah, I'm just thinking like it's probably better for me to get the DMP to stay in range of people. Taking your shit because I don't like you, bro. Very hard to deal with a Gauntlet Udyr, I'm not gonna lie. Very hard to deal with just constant slows. Yeah, I'm like less cheesy, but that doesn't mean that like I can't just cheese one-shot somebody. Right, that just means that it's a bit harder. Okay, Victor coming in with the save, the kill secured. I'm gonna chase you, I don't care, I'm a for-fun gamer on this account. I just do Nash, fuck it. Come my brother, let's do Nash instead of Drake. For fun. So far this is definitely viable. Like, I'm not gonna say this build is troll at all. This is definitely a viable build. It's very hard to deal with an Udyr that goes IBG and Sundered. I'm not gonna lie, it's a lot of base damage. Like, we get a lot of damage from this and this, but overall we're just tanky. Now, whether Conqueror is the truth on a build like this, I don't really know. Guys, I'm not gonna like pretend like, wow, this is like crazy, but it doesn't feel bad. It does give us a lot of healing. I just don't think you should go into wacky territory and be like, oh, let me go green tree too, because my entire... No, you can't just give up what Udyr needs to function completely, right? Here we like give up on one-shots to be more akin to something like Juggernaut, right? Okay, we get our item here. We're gonna build into Visage now, I think. Get a lot more health. We have a lot of CDR too with this build. I mean, a good amount, I would say. Right there, sure, I could go full green tree and have like all the for fun elements of just stacking HP, but like this, I'm actually like a menace. Like this, I'm actually dangerous because I can still get onto targets. Talking about getting onto targets, I wanted to get the MP, but I forgot. No, it's okay, it doesn't matter. Interesting, interesting. I'm not gonna participate in this ending addiction that they have. I wanna be like a little bit more for fun. Give the enemy a chance. They're gonna die, good. I don't care about winning or losing. I'm like here to like present this build, you know. Which I don't even know where our limitations are with a setup like this. You know what, I kind of want to fight them here. I'm so interested to see. Okay. Misstep number 1. Misstep number 2. But we're just healing a shit ton there. I'm not gonna lie. They're ending. French. I mean, guys, overall, I felt pretty powerful with this setup. Like, again, I just felt powerful with this setup. I didn't feel like I'm lacking anything. I felt powerful. I felt very tanky, which is like interesting, right? Like I felt very like, once I get onto somebody, it's like Jova type of build. Which is interesting. AD usually doesn't play like that. I don't think that going last stand over Coop is good though. The stats are okay, guys. I mean, we have 16k damage, 50k damage to object is very important. Highest total damage should always be the case this year. 18k healed, 41k mitigated, 25k taken. Pretty good stats. Guys, if you like this video, give it a like. Subscribing would be much appreciated. Check out the link in the description to join my Discord server and talk about builds. We are getting more and more active on there. And see you guys on the next one. Peace.